Where you from?
Chicago, Illinois, Chirac, Chi-Town, whatever you want to call it.
Describe your upbringing. How did you grow up?
I grew up in my grandma and my grandfather raised me. My grandfather died when I was a young age. My dad died. My mom she was on drugs, so she couldn't take care of us. And it was just my grandma. And it was hard. Gangs, drugs.
My poor little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today.
One characteristic emerged as a significant predictor of success, and it wasn't social intelligence, it wasn't good looks, physical health, and it wasn't IQ. It was grit. Grit is passion and perseverance for very long-term goals. Grit is having stamina. Grit is sticking with your future, day in, day out, not just for the week, not just for the month, but for years, and working really hard to make that future a reality. Grit is living life like it's a marathon, not a sprint.
A lot of people see us in the media as the murder capital. So, I mean, it's a lot of gangs back at home. There's a lot of teenagers dying back at home. There's a lot of poverty back at home. And there's a lot of kids is out here just thinking they grown and not in school. Kids have dropped out. You have to put more jobs for not just adults. You have to put more jobs for young adults, such as teenagers, maybe even preteens. You know, it just get all the kids off the street, man. And even in the summertime when you're not supposed to do nothing, you know, you ain't got school, you're still supposed to get them a job because that's when most of the gun violence is at its high.
Growing up, I grew up, I wasn't the richest, but I had a rich family in spirit and in support. And, standing here with 19 championships is something I never thought would happen, I went on the courts with just a ball and a racket and a hope.